Hello everyone and welcome to the European live show yet again from the Final Four here in Rome. We have a rest day today after two incredible semi-finals yesterday, and that means we have some great guests with us today. Matteo Bottolo on the right of me. Hello sir, how are you?
Oh.
The mic.
Hello everyone. I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. Thank you for making the time.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, great performance for you guys last night.
Yeah, great. Yeah. You say all because yesterday was fantastic. We played very well, and the public, the arena, gave us a lot of energy, and you can see 11,000 people in front of us. It's crazy.
The atmosphere was mad, and mad was what I was looking to say, but it felt like you bounced off the crowd, and then the crowd bounced off of you guys as well.
Yeah, it's great. Italy and in particular Rome have the best fun in the country, so you can see, yeah, they are every time crazy fun. They have fun, so it's fantastic.
How does that rank for you as being around the Italian squad for some time, as one of the better performances from you guys?
Sorry,
How is that in terms of one of the best performances you've had for a long time?
Yeah, but all the tournament we grew up in performances, and yeah, the best for us was yesterday for sure, and no doubt about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Nick Mijanovic, welcome.
Ciao.
How are you? Ciao. There we go. Good to see you.
I'm doing fine, yeah. I took the rest day to sleep a bit longer than usual, so I'm feeling a bit better.
You had a lion this morning, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I think you guys must. I mean, I'm feeling tired today, so I mean, if I'm feeling tired, I've done probably 1/100th of the work that you guys have done in the last 2 weeks. You've had a really good competition. It's your first European Championships. How are you enjoying it?
It is my first year in European Championship and national team altogether, so it's a crazy experience altogether. You know, just being here is insane, and yeah, it was a great game yesterday. Just shame we didn't win it, you know.
Yeah, big shame. But for
Big
you,
shame.
but for you coming off the bench playing against these guys, some of the best in the world as well, it must be at some moments in your first year at national team level a bit of a pinch me.
Yeah, obviously, but it's just excitement and nervousness. It's the same when I was in my club a few years back. I was also like even younger than I am now, playing with professionals, even Mitya Gasparini, you know, and I had to sub in for him in these pinch moments, and it's always sort of, I really want to prove myself, but then you're nervous and you make stupid mistakes or something. It is exciting.
That happens to me daily. I make stupid mistakes every day.
Who doesn't?
But overall, enjoying the whole experience.
Absolutely, yeah.
Amazing. Microphone. Here we go. Mr. Carl, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. I mean, it must have been a tough evening for you, but you guys encountered a very good Italian performance, I'd say.
Yeah, it was a tough game against a very good team of Italy. We have a lot of disappointment today, but yeah, it was a tough game in a beautiful arena. Yeah, we have to focus now on the third place.
You must have got home at what, 1 a.m. last night?
Yeah, the time to have dinner and everything.
He looks incredibly fresh this morning.
I just woke up.
I got in before you, and I look awful. You look incredible. Jakob, how are you going over there?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think a little bit better than Tim, because of course waking up after victory is always much better than after losses.
Yeah, absolutely. But I thought you guys put in a great performance yesterday.
Yeah, we are very happy that we are in the final, because Slovenia was always tough for us. We didn't really focus on that between inside our group, but like from the media, from outside, you could always hear, it's against Slovenia in semi-final. So I'm really happy that we finally jumped over this bar.
Are those sorts of things for those at home? The last two European Championship semi-finals, Poland had lost to Slovenia in the semi-finals, Ljubljana and Katowice.
Yeah, but I think that last 4 European Championship we were eliminated by Slovenia. So it's not only last 2 years, but even further.
Does that play on your mind? I mean, you say the media talks about it. As a commentator, I talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't mention it until afterwards, I guess.
First of all, we know how strong team we are, how good players we have in our team. So we just have to leave it somewhere behind and,
just
and look
chuck it
forward.
again,
Exactly.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
You must have been, I mean, some of the performances yesterday, Slivka, Leon had great performances outside as well.
As I told you before, that
Yeah, it's a good one.
wherever I look, in the court or in the bench, I see only good players. So I know what we are capable of, how good we can play. So we can always be there.
What's the plan for today then, boys? What does a day off look like in the middle of a European Championship final for?
I wish I could do some sightseeing here in Rome, but the hotel is so far from the city center.
Really? Do you get some time off, or are you sort of in practice today? I expect you're practicing, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. We are too far from the center.
Yeah.
No.
So
By the way, I think we have trainings today, maybe in the afternoon. I don't know. We have free morning, so.
So you'll be hitting the gym this afternoon in training. I mean, that's sometimes the crazy things for some of the guys at home maybe that you don't realise is a rest day doesn't mean a rest day for you guys. You have to try and stay fresh, keep a good touch on the ball, because the little things mean a lot at this level, right?
Especially when you're not starter, so when you're not playing, the day off is the day to play some volleyball for you.
Yeah, to get in there and really get your practice. So you'd be not going into the city? No travel?
No.
And after this, what's the plans for you guys?
We'll probably do some treatment to recover from the game from yesterday. Then yes, depending on the schedule, we have all practice this afternoon, and some time to rest a little bit at the hotel to feel good for tomorrow.
Amazing. And the volleyball doesn't stop, does it? The volleyball doesn't stop after this competition for you guys?
No, we still have Olympics qualifications, at least for Slovenia. So after European Championship, we have like 2-3 days off, I think, and then it's back to it.
Just 2 or 3 days?
Yeah, unlucky.
No, you're lucky and unlucky in the same way, right? What do you do in your spare time? I mean, you don't get much free time, right? Because you go straight from this competition, Olympic qualifiers. I mean, then you're all playing for the best clubs in the world, which is a privilege, but also means that you're straight back into business.
I think I don't know about other guys, but I am father. I have family, so free time is always family time, and I really miss them, both of them. So I just wanna be back home for taking care of them.
And in the club season, you obviously get to see them on a daily basis, but the international season must be quite tough.
Yeah, luckily this season we played a lot of tournaments in Poland, so it was really nice because they were always there around me. But here in Italy, or in other countries in Europe, it's a little bit more difficult. But we know why we are doing this. We know that we'll get some prize in the end. So that's what we love. That's why we are doing this.
Yeah, you're creating your own legacy while you're doing it, aren't you? That's for sure. Anybody else? What do you do in your free time, if you do get some free time?
Sort of depends on the timing, you know. If I have a week off or something, so after the European Championship, the first day, I'm fully planning on sleeping through the entirety of the first day. Nothing else.
Yeah.
And then
in bed, Netflix.
Yeah. I just finished high school, so I don't have kids and I'm not a father. So
Young gun.
So I'll just spend a few days with my family as well, and then let's back to the club. I don't play for the best club in the world, but it's still a pretty good club. So I just commit to that, you know, and get myself in shape, because after Olympic qualifiers, after Tokyo, we'll probably have maybe 3 days off, so that's a huge holiday.
Where are you going? Jamaica?
No.
gonna head out to the Caribbean for a bit? Travel Southeast Asia?
If I can stay home without having to do anything, that's gonna be a great holiday, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Is there anywhere that you guys do sort of like outside of volleyball that you sort of think, I would love to travel there after you finish playing? Or do you sort of like, I know even in my sort of career sometimes I'm like, I don't want to travel, I'm done, I just want to go home for a bit. But is there anywhere that you look at when you do go traveling, if say for example you guys come to Italy and you'd like to come back and have a travel because you get a good feel for it, or you go to Asia, Tokyo for example, and you get a feeling for Japan? What's your bucket list trip outside of volleyball?
Even if I wanted to spend some time at home, there is always my fiancée who says, "Oh no, I'm sitting at home enough. We have to go somewhere." So
Yeah, I think I can relate. I can relate to that one actually. Yeah, we need to go away. We need to go traveling. Okay.
No, I'm yeah. After my VNL week in Japan, I really appreciate the country, and I would like to visit it if I have the time.
Yeah. Nice. Maybe even play there one day.
Yeah, let's see.
And the
Yeah.
problem is that we don't have time, so that's the problem. for,
That's
our
the
case.
big problem. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's just is there any way you'd like
It's just
to
3 days, like you say.
Yeah.
Maybe Jamaica 2 hours and then you go back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jamaica first class, so you feel like
Exactly.
you can relax a little bit. But is there anywhere sort of if you did get the break that you would look at going as a bit of a? Do you dream of?
One country in particular, I don't know. Maybe now I want to visit Japan because I like a lot the country. I never played there. I play only in Poland. I don't know why, but it's crazy. And no, but we need 2 weeks almost to go there.
Yeah, you definitely need the time. It's a great country.
It's been on my bucket list for a while to go to Tokyo, and in fact, I had plans to go to Tokyo during during the summer, but because I didn't think I'd get into the national team, so and now I've cancelled that now, and now I'm going to Tokyo in 2 weeks.
That's amazing. So how did the national team call up come around?
I mean, I was in it last year, but it was just for 2 weeks because our first opposite didn't finish Italian championships yet, and then they called me back. So I was sort of expecting it to go the same way, like the first few weeks of preparation, and then Gasparini retired, and also very unfortunately Tonček had to have a surgery.
Yep.
And then it's just happened. I stayed for a week more, and then a week more, and now it's been 4 months.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it starts, and then all of a sudden you've been in it for a few years, huh? How are you feeling towards the final tomorrow? I mean, crazy enough, we know that there's some Polish fans watching because they follow everywhere, but it must be special again to play last night and to feel that, not saying it felt like you were at home, but it felt like you were very well supported.
we are used to playing in full gyms, but more often these gyms are white and red, not Azzurra, Squadra Azzurra. So yeah, we are excited to be there. That was our goal, of course. Poland, wherever our team is coming, we always want to win. I hope that we can take a revenge on Italy for last year's final of World Championship that we played at our home in Katowice. So I hope that it will keep this tendency that the host doesn't win.
Yeah, it's a big rematch of the World Champs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm excited for it. I mean, how about you guys? It's disappointing to obviously lose out on the semi-final. So you have to pick yourself back up.
Yeah, sure. We had a big disappointment yesterday night. We were really sad after the game, but we don't have that much time to think about it. We have to prepare for to bring a medals, to try to bring a medals in France. So yeah, we have to keep focus, be directly back on practice, on everything like treatment, video, to prepare the best, in the best way, the game of tomorrow, and yeah, to try to reach the podium.
I remember when I used to play sport that if I used to like lose out in a semi-final, I could never watch the rest of the competition. I would just even when I coach, I'm just like, do you know what? Like no. Is it the same for you guys, or would you be able to sit down and watch this final tomorrow? Tough question.
Yeah, I mean, it will be a great game anyway. It's a tough question actually, but yeah, we will watch it for sure. Yeah.
I know some French guys, and if they win medal, they will not be able to watch the final.
Didn't want to say it, but
yeah. Why? Can you please continue?
I'll let you talk.
That's coming from.
You have to ask Boye.
Oh, the party boy. That's coming from the Polish guys. Surely you guys celebrate if you win, though, right? You get a chance to. You only get 3 days off, but. I mean, what does a celebration look like? I remember like old stories from 2015 and a bit further on for France. But you managed to get out and party a little bit if you win.
Yeah, we'll see if we have time Saturday night.
Oh, it's a Saturday as well.
It's a Saturday in Roma. I mean,
Let's
I don't
go.
know what's.
CV just changed from a sun. It's a great move from Sunday final, Saturday final. There you go. All for you guys.
Yeah, it would be anyway a celebration.
Yeah, for sure we'll celebrate because that's what you have to do when you're a sportsman. Okay, there is a time for practice, for training, to be focused, but when this adrenaline releases, then you just have to enjoy. You have to celebrate what you have achieved.
When you're either gonna celebrate victory or go out and try and forget defeat. Either way, we're going out. So.
Yeah, you go. I'm looking at Italy over here and thinking, do you guys celebrate, or is it a little bit more laid back?
You know our coach?
I know him.
Yeah.
No, we don't celebrate a lot. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. But last 2 years we visited the head of Italy. You know, the head of the parliament, and it's a pleasure every time. So I hope even this year, I don't know, we see.
Yeah. So you don't want to do it with a hangover. We'll use that word.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe wearing sunglasses help you a lot. Yeah, no, after the
That's why you have them with
No,
you.
I wish. This is just to disguise the tiredness of two amazing matches yesterday. We haven't got long left, actually. These things fly. What's it going to take for you guys to go home with the gold, or with the bronze for you guys?
Sorry.
What's it going to take? What's it going to take for Poland to win tomorrow?
I think we have to play amazing volleyball because we're gonna face one of the best teams in the world, probably top 2, top 3, the best at the moment. So we have to play great volleyball, and this is the most important thing.
We want deep tactical insight. No, we don't.
I can say the same thing of them. You know, every time we play against, it's a tough match for both of us. And you know, last year, even this year, they won the VNL final. So it's really tough. But I think all 4 guys, all of us, we have a great team. We rank every time at the top 4. So it's really tough every match.
Yeah, I mean, you played each other in the Hubert Wagner Memorial, right, as well. So this is just it's the same Final Four, but this time it's not friendly. And for you guys, what do you think it's going to take?
Yeah, I mean, there's no recipe to success. We're gonna do that thing and we're gonna win. It's just like they said, play the best volleyball we can play. But the issue is all 4 teams here are amazing. Everyone came here to win, and everyone's gonna play the best volleyball they can. So it's
amazing. Yeah. Guys, we're running out of time. Thank you so much for coming in. I know that it's your day off in the competition, but we know you have training, you have physio, you have to eat, sleep, etc. So I think on behalf of the CV, but also everybody at home, it's always great to have these conversations because I'm a volleyball fan, and I love to just sit and talk about your guys' lives and how you operate and how you guys run. And it's always great to see you on the court. So it's really nice to get to know you off of the court as well. So thanks for your time.
Thank you.
no problem.
Everyone at home, you know the Final Four's already been outstanding. We know that tomorrow evening is going to be another great night for European volleyball. Eurovolley TV is where you can watch all of the games, the bronze medal match and the gold medal match afterwards. But from us, from the Final Four in Rome here at Eurovolley 2023. Thanks for joining us. The European Live Show's been a good one today.